Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, The Shadow of Death. Last time we fought Isra, and the supplement made it so that we lost quite less troops than we would have otherwise. So let's see what happens now. Well, there's Tamika and someone else. It makes sense that they are trying to get to that town. Well, first things first. I would like to get more troops if I can. Because even though we did win, also I lost quite a lot of spell points. So first of all, let's save things. And then we do have some troops in different areas. The problem is that they're not in the same place. And I do need to build citadels and castles, maybe. But, well, yeah. Citadel definitely needs to get built. And here I'm not entirely certain. Because I would like to take these, at least dwarves and centaurs, and then bring them to the main town to upgrade. Gem can do that quite easily. Normally I'd leave that sort of task to Mephala, but she's nowhere fast enough. And Eris is almost there, but not quite there. Whereas Clancy does have a few troops here and there, but it's more for self-defense than anything else, really. And before the necromancers get here, I think I should try and take out all of these peasants. Because I definitely don't want them to be turned into skeletons by some necromancers. Okay, then. I do need to transfer over some things. So I think this town, yeah, definitely this town is the place to go. Bethier. But first, I need you to go to this town and deposit some of the troops. So let's go to Emerald Moor. Go to Bethier. These. Oh, I can buy everything. That's okay. Then go back to Green Falls again. No, wait, Emerald Moor. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade everything. So I need to pick and choose some of the things. Elves definitely. Centaur should be pretty cheap. So that restores a bunch of our fighting capability. Ah, and that's also really nice. Between 10 Pegasi and 18 Fire Elementals. 35, 30. They're pretty similar, actually. Pegasi hit harder and are faster, but they're not quite as good at defending. So technically the Fire Elementals are a bit stronger. Not by much, though. Okay, so go to Cold Rain. Actually, we do have, like, limited number of casts for Town Portal, so let's be a bit careful. Attack, 11 defense, 9 power, 7 knowledge. That's not too bad. Oh, and I forgot the tent. Whoops. Biggest problem is these Walking Dead. Well, I should probably slow them down. I don't think they will run away because of the Walking Dead. So... on the other hand, I might just want to let them move first. Rude! I think I need to fire at anything else but the Walking Dead. Oh, what? How did that happen? Well, I guess resurrection is what we need to do. Didn't really do that much. To life. Rather, the Walking Dead also went a bit further. Well, let's once again do this. I have the chance to attack them. The Dread Knights won't go down easily. Let's wait a bit. Just so I can gauge more or less what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha, so I can use my fire elementals to take out the vampire lords. Of course, provided that someone moves, namely the dwarves. And I can move. Oh, really? Well, he has a decent chance of destroying the Vampire Lord. Yes. Alright. They have movement of 4. So I don't want them to run away. If I shoot them, I'm pretty sure they will run away. So instead of resurrecting, for now I need to cast slow. Now their movement is 5, so that's okay. Ah, but now I'm blocked. Oh, well. That's okay, I guess. I need to be able to take them down, and that's not going to be easy. Do have morale, though. Okay, that should do it. Yep. Well, I guess that's not too bad for taking the Crest of Valor. +1 to morale. Oh dear. Not with 63 spell points, I can't take that. Huh, I have better army than they do, though. 5 attack, 19 defense, 15 power, 18 knowledge. So Vidomina is stronger than Gem is. I'll need more troops than that in order to beat them, and especially more spell points. And oddly enough, Orange has more towns now. But of course I have the most. So I don't think I can defend even in the town. Yeah. Not if the hero is stronger. So I'm going to go to one of these towns. Thier or Emerald Moor. If I want to do the same thing as last time, then I want to go to Emerald Moor to leave some of the troops. And then try to take some troops from Thier, no, Green Falls. Okay, so try that. Yeah, I can go there. So wait here. Keep the dragons, so that you can boost your speed a bit. Of course, ideally, I would just go there. But now. Ah, and I can. Excellent. Of course, this place is not necessarily well defended. So anyone could just appear from anywhere and try to attack it. But let's just see what happens. Hello there, Iceland. Nice to meet you. Yikes. 64 liches. And you do that. Yeah, there's nothing I can do against those. 8, 8, 8, 10. But I'm surprised they did not, like, resurrect their skeletons or something. I can take out Clavius easily, but... generally what I want to do is to try and get to day 1. If I can get to day 1, I will get a whole lot more troops. It's not really necessary to try and take out Clavius. I could just buy everything out from here. Oh, and before I forget, please get a tent. I feel like I need the gold a bit more. So I can do like this next turn. Oh, and Mephala needs to get to a town. Well, that's annoying. Can Clancy get to town? Well, with Gem's help, I could transport that. Because that is plus to 3rd level units, which is elves, which is amazing. So let's try and do that. Although I don't really like leaving this place open. This just increases by static plus 4, so it doesn't matter which town I go to. So actually what I want to do is not go to the wrong town, for one. So I guess that works out. Okay, Mephala, you need to go back this way. But first, let Clancy go that way. Clancy, get this for the time being. Yeah. Go to Green Falls. Get all the creatures from here. Go to Emerald Moor. Get the remaining creatures from here. Upgrade these. Okay. It's day 7, so generally I should just stay here. Unless I want to go here quickly to get rid of Clavius and then go back. And I should probably try and buy out as much as I can from here. But if I don't need to, then I could just leave it as at that and then get more gold the next day. So basically just depends on what the enemy is going to do. Oh yeah, and I really do need to buy castles and things, because otherwise I really won't get that many troops. I mean, I can get Dragon Cliffs, but the castle is more important actually. So there goes all my money. So let's see. I defend with just bone dragons. And I guess vampires. And I guess skeletons. Yeah. Yeah, so I can try and go there myself. There's no reason to not try. But of course I'm not sure if I'm fast enough to do that all in one go. Oh! Crown of the Supreme Mage, +4 knowledge, and skills of the Greater Basilisk, +3 power. That was worth it. 3 knowledge, those gives me 4. Okay. So that was worth it. Go back to Emerald Moor if you can. And boost, if you can. Okay, so far so good. Domina is there. Isra is there. If I could take out Isra, that would be amazing. We don't have that many troops anymore. I feel like a pretty good Destroy Undead should do it. The Domina is still a difficult enemy to fight, but at least I have quite a bit more spell points now. So, well, first things first. Get all this, put that back on, and try and buy out as much as possible. Do it like this. You get this. In fact, you can get these as well, and give them to a secondary hero later. And get this. I guess these things as well. So I can upgrade them. Trade again. And now I can try and buy out more stuff from here. Elves, most importantly. Dragons, quite important as well, although I can't cast magic on them. But they're still pretty much my best bet. Then the rest can go to centaurs. Actually, you need to go here first. Ah, and a mystical garden might help. Nope. Also not liking this place. If they decide to go north, then they could get to Clancy, and that would be instant game over. Okay, so far so good. So let's just try taking out Isra, one step at a time. Go to Ghostwind. Yeah, still have plenty of spell points. Oh wow, and Isra doesn't have that many spell points to begin with. So, yeah, I think a good Destroy Undead should do it. 180 points of damage. Actually, that won't do it. Yeah, that's only one Dread Knight. Destroy the Power Liches, but... probably the Vampire Lords, but then there's still a Dread Knight, Skeleton Warriors, Wraiths and Ghost Dragons. So maybe Slow is a better option. I can take out the Power Liches with my Dragons. And then most of my troops will be... well, actually, Haste is a better option. Yeah, because otherwise I won't be able to move these guys. Yeah, so let's try that. What do I do with these troops? So, my Pegasi are the weakest link, so they will need to fight someone who's not very strong. And they're going up next, so they're probably going to go for the Vampire Lords, but I'm not sure if that will be enough. They cannot take out the Power Liches. I need to take them out as soon as I can. On the Ghost Dragons, 15. Oh! Oh! I don't have much of a choice, because they're way too fast. Eight, 12. So that's going to be better. Let's see. Can I do something about this? Alright, so far so good. I also have morale that I can try and use. 100 damage is not enough to take out the Vampire Lords. I have to block the Power Liches, but that's not going to help that much. Even 2 attacks with 100 points of damage. So it's going to be difficult to take out the Vampire Lords with that. So I could just try and support them somehow. Fight whoever has the most HP. That would probably be the skeletons. Then nobody can reach the power liches in time. So 8, 8, 6, 10, 10. Do have a decent number of people who move at 10. Well, I guess let's try. Well, that's decent, but nope. Okay, 6, 10, 10. Okay. If I don't get rid of the Vampire Lords now, they might go next. Not necessarily, though. Someone needs to get rid of them anyway. So let's try that. Okay, 8, 6, 8. And they go first, so I need to get rid of them first. Oh boy. So I got one shot at this, plus any morale benefits if I can get any. No morale. Come on. Yes! I got everything. Pendant of Negativity, Black Shard of the Dead Knight, Dragon Scale Shield, Tunic of the Cyclops King, Quiet Eye of the Dragon, Ladybird of Luck. That's exactly what I was hoping I would find. Attack and defense. Plus 2 luck, well... Not sure how much I need that. My morale is plus 3. My luck is 0. But if I exchange anything with luck, then my morale will go down. It's 4 power. And immune to death ripple is pretty good. Ooh. But immune to chain lightning and lightning bolt is also pretty good. The enemies use that quite a lot. And death ripple, in contrast, isn't that useful for the enemies. So I think that's a better choice here. Now what to do about Vidomina? I could just try and fight directly. I still have plenty of spell points in contrast. I could try and get to a town, but then this town already has some troops. If I don't do anything, they will be able to buy more troops from the town. So again, let's save and try just fighting. Oh, actually, first go to the Erathia. And since I got plus 4, let's exchange like that. So that should help, and let's see if that is enough to fight with them. 260 spell points, and I have 243. I have much better attack, a bit better defense, about the same power. So we're about equal, but they have a lot of troops. They have split their power liches. Huh. And basically I want to keep them off my Grand Elves. Yeah, so let's use slow. The problem is that if I don't move, my first aid tent may get damaged. Yeah, and I also probably want to move these guys. That's a lot of skeletons. Individually, 32 power liches aren't that difficult to deal with, as long as we're back here. I just don't really want to lose my first aid tent again. Well, let's wait a bit. So I also don't want to lose my opportunity to attack first. But with my Centaur captains, I'll need to move anyway. Yeah, nobody's close enough. At all. That will put me in range of their extra power shot. But then I don't think I can do much about that. If they want to fire at them, then might as well. Let's take out the upper ones first. Yeah, they don't really take much damage because of all their defense. Attack is good, but it's not that good. Okay, they are taking the bait. I would like to get rid of the wraiths, because they might be quite a bit of a problem here. Draining our spell points. They seem to think that they can win. Let's not stand next to one another. Really? They have the orb that makes your dragons no longer immune to spells. That's rude. Okay, well, let's take care of the bone dragons first. Nice. Oh, unfortunately I can't get to the power liches because of their arrangement. But I can attack the bone dragons again from the other side. Okay, so far so good. And I can try and stop the power liches here. I'm sure the skeletons are there, but it's not too bad. Huh, I wonder. Do I even have that spell? Yes, I do have anti-magic, but gold dragons are immune to anti-magic. And for that matter, I don't think I can even cast Cure on them. That's really insidious. Well, in that case, yeah, their power is 15, so they're out for good. Unless they use something like the Death Ripple. I can't use the Death Ripple myself. So I want to use either Prayer or Bless. Bless? Well, Prayer would allow me to get closer to the enemies. But do I want to be closer to the enemies? I'm not sure. Because they're all gathered around in one place. I'd rather just avoid them for the time being, but I don't think there's any good way to do that without getting power liched. So I guess prayer is a good idea now. Yeah, now I can attack the power liches from here. Or I'd rather attack the wraiths, really. I need to stop them from draining my spell points. Don't have a good shot at anyone, though. And I'd rather they moved in this direction. Okay, so who is the biggest problem? It's either the skeletons, because there's just too many of them, or the Black Knights. Now the vampires are also a bit annoying because nobody retaliates to them. I think the skeletons are a bit of a bigger problem right now. Now they're suddenly a much less of a problem. Well, let's continue fighting the skeletons then, I suppose. If I first strike, then I should deal a good amount of damage. Yeah. Welp. Oh, come on. Oh, there's precedence to use Bless on the next turn then. Okay, 50. Yeah, that's going to be hard to beat. Okay, so yeah, I suppose Bless is in order. We can still beat them up a bit. That I'm not a big fan of. I suppose I should continue beating up these wraiths. No other option. Yeah. 8. Still not close enough. I think vampires are the biggest problem from here on out. Do need to get rid of the wraiths. Do that with the dendroids. Because I also want to get rid of the power liches, because my Silver Pegasi are not really doing that great anymore. I think my Dendroid soldiers are powerful enough to do it. That's very nice. Don't really care much about... Oh. Well, that's rude. Okay. Okay, you do that. Alright, that's not that much. Yeah, that's 15. That's also 15. That's also not much. It's definitely not much. I suppose I can try and keep the Pegasi alive for a bit longer. Okay, what now? Precision would help. That's another thing. I could use teleport if my dragons were not immune to spells level 1 to 4. Resurrection at this point doesn't make much sense. Because the troop numbers are just too high. I should focus on buffing my troops up. So that's precision. I could also use weakness on them. Or shield and stone skin. Shield is definitely better in this case. Or I could use Counter-Strike, but that costs a lot of spell points. Yeah. I'd rather just use shield. Or precision. But better to use shield. Alright, well, skeleton warriors are something I want to try and get rid of, but I'd also rather try to lure them out in this direction, so how about I attack the vampires for the time being. Power Witches. Oh yeah, so the Black Knights are currently our biggest problem. I can also further lure them out a bit by going here. Power Witches are no longer that big of a threat, so let's do this. Seriously? If I go here, I don't think they can use Meteor Shower again, because that will only deal damage to 2 of my troops. No, that's fine. Stop that. That's surprisingly low amount of damage that 60 Earth Elementals do. Right, they are moving closer. Very nice. Well, I can use Bless again. Or I could use Stone Skin or Precision. I definitely need to move my War Unicorns over here. They're the only ones with 2 hexes. I could also try and start resurrecting people, because I have a pretty good handle on this now. There's not that many enemies left, really. So I think I'll start doing that. No, that's nice. Well, I will just destroy them in one shot anyway. Oh well. Better that than nothing. So yeah, take out the skeletons if I can. Take out the skeletons if I can. And they're pretty much out of undead. Oh! 17. So I win, but I need to have enough firepower to take out all of these earth elementals. And also wait out all their spell points after they summon all of them. Might want Bless. I might also want to just resurrect some of these. Can resurrect any of them. I do know that I lost quite a lot of Deadwood soldiers, so maybe that's a good choice, but they're also cursed. The curse doesn't last that long, though. Let's do this for now. Get rid of the Black Knights, so that they stop cursing people. Seriously, I said get rid of the Black Knights so that they stop cursing people. If I do that, they will probably use a meteor shower. So let's try not to do that. Because meteor shower is cheaper than summon elemental. And they're vulnerable to Meteor Shower. Which is an Earth spell, but I don't have it. Ah. I do have a Frost Ring. 200 points of damage. will do an okay amount of damage, but I feel like my spells are better spent on Resurrection. Yeah, that's about what I had. 15, 51, 60. Guess let's choose a 60 that is the farthest from us. Well, from where they spawn them. And you should be 60. 47. Haha! 6 left, so there's no point in attacking them anymore. Counter-Strike might be useful at this point. 46. Points of damage is as good as it will get. On the other hand, I think I'm doing a good enough job at resurrecting. I don't really need anything else. 3-1, so I can still get back 10, but 10 isn't that much. I think my dwarves are better served at. Yeah. And yes, they're no longer cursed. Excellent. So let's see. 6, 3, 24, 43, 48. Let's take out the 48er. Oh, that helps too. Good thing we can actually do that to elementals, unlike the undead. Okay, they're down. And run away. 300 elementals, that's crazy. But yeah, I didn't lose that many. Well, that was a bit unfortunate. And of course I lost all of my centaurs, but generally that was pretty good. And I didn't even learn anything. Well, I'm close to the next level, really. And I probably destroyed their forces. They still have something. But they don't have any good heroes at all at the moment. Of course, they will get that hero back, so that will still be a bit of a problem. But not that much. And I'd rather Gem got back her spell points. Though she's close to the other town. But also I'd rather she got more troops. Which is doable in pretty much anywhere. So you can just go back to more. And boost for that matter. Then Clancy should have no problems going here now. Alright. So that was nice, and next time we will hopefully get back our other necropolis. See you then. Later.